Hello, beautiful manifestors. It is Olivia Grace, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And I'm just going to be sharing a quick, instant manifestation that happened this morning and talk a little bit about revision. I'm going to make a complete, compilation of some revision success stories. Revision success stories. I'm going to make that and record it at some point. But I wanted to come and tell you guys this because, y'all, our imagination is just so freaking trippy. I anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to explain the trippiness that is, okay? So, hi, the drop market. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Kavita. Hi, Nico. Hi, Lori. Hi, new millionaire, period. Thank you. Hey, Grace Stuff. Hey, American Doll. Hey, Reality Got Invested. Thank you. Hi, Nurse Kenya. What's up? Okay. Hi, Justin's Reality. All right, you guys. So before I get started, if you're new here, this is the Master Manifestors channel. Here, I talk about manifestation, law of assumption, all that good stuff. So if you're interested, then you should definitely be a part of the channel. What was I going to say? Like the video, comment, subscribe, share it to somebody that you think will help. Yes, Money Mastery is starting next Friday. So if you would like to join, you guys, links in the description, or you can email me for more details if you would like, okay? And I also have my congratulations rampages, but I'll post that in the comments so that you can just look at it there. All right. Hi, Anais. What's up? Hey, Amac. Hi, Inez. Hi, Paloma. Okay. So y'all, listen to this, okay? It's literally happening right now. I'm getting my brakes done because I'm going to the mountains, which is another thing in itself, which I'm sorry, there's just so many things that have that I'm realizing have manifested. So anyways, let me go to the main, the main thing that I want to talk to you guys about. Thank you, Manifesting Queen. You're beautiful. So anyways, I'm in my meditation, right? And I'm getting my brakes done today. And so my SP has a guy to come and do it for us, right? Which, first of all, I got quoted at first for almost $500 to get my brakes done, right? Not even both brakes, just one side. But these people will pull up, and my day today is so tight. I have sessions, I have class, and I have to get tired. I have all this stuff going on that I have to do. So I really needed somebody to come here to do it for me. And so he's like, no, I have a guy. We'll just get the brakes type of stuff, or the pads and the rotors and all that kind of stuff. And he'll come and put it in for you. So I get the pads, I got the pads and the stuff on whatchamacallit, AutoZone. And I'm just I'm going to meditation, you guys. And first of all, I'm in meditation and I'm just imagining, my mind is honestly running the whole meditation. I'm not even really meditating, but my mind is this should be free. I I was just basically revising that I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to buy the brakes and the rotors. And what I kind of did was just sat in the feeling. Actually, now that I'm remembering, it was almost what I'm seeing right now exactly. Because I was kind of looking out at my car, which I am right now, and having this feeling of, wow, I didn't even have to pay for that, right? This is just in my meditation. Mind you, I wasn't even really trying, right? I wasn't oh, I really want to, revise this because I shouldn't have to, it wasn't even it just literally came to my mind. And the next thing is so that's actually, I'm going to finish this story and then I'll tell the other part of it. But so I come out of my meditation. As soon as I come out of my meditation, my SP calls me and he's like, hey, so since I got these brakes, since I got these brakes and rotors on my account at AutoZone, it's free. He was like, yeah, you have a warranty. So you just when they're done taking your brakes and rotors off your car, just bring them back and they're going to refund you all your money for it. I was like, what? What? Like, since when? Then, right before I make this video, he texts me again. He's like, yeah, you have a lifetime warranty, actually. He's like, yeah, you have a lifetime warranty. So as long as you have this car, you never have to pay for brakes and mats. And I was like, what? Like, what the heck? Like, it was just so, like, it was so trippy. And let me tell, like, more of this. So before, like, when I started my meditation, like, I knew that my SP was going to be bringing me coffee soon, right? But I had a specific coffee that I wanted him to get me. Like, he knows my regular coffee order, but I have different coffee orders for different days, right? For how I'm feeling, right? And so I was about to go into meditation. So I was like, he's like, I need to text him my thing so that he doesn't call me, or he doesn't, you know, get there and doesn't know my order. And like, I just don't want my meditation to be interrupted. So, and as I'm doing that, I tell him to get me a bagel, right? And I'm like, I want a bagel with strawberry cream cheese. So in my meditation, once again, like I said, you guys, my mind is running. Like, my mind is just kind of running the whole meditation. So then I was like, well, I hope he gets me the right, you know, the right cream cheese. Like, I hope he gets, like, what if he gets the wrong one? And this is just like a thought passing. So then, like, the meditation ends, right? And he calls me the moment the meditation ends, you guys. Like, so just like I said, I didn't want the meditation to get interrupted. He calls me the moment it stopped. He calls me and he says, I have good news and I have bad news. Which one do you want first, right? And when he says good news and bad news, I'm like, well, there's no bad news in my reality. So whatever his bad news is, it's going to be good news too. And so he was like, he says the good news was the brakes thing, right? He was like, yeah, you know, the brakes, you're not going to have to pay for it. You're going to get refunded, all this stuff. And then he's like, yeah, the bad news is they don't have strawberry cream cheese. And I was like, what the heck? Like, it's still like, even though, okay, they didn't have strawberry cream cheese, but this is my thoughts manifesting instantly, like, from my meditation right now. Like, what the heck? So it was just so trippy. And mind you, the bagel was actually amazing anyways with the regular cream cheese. It was still really good. I haven't had a bagel in so long, but it was still really, really good. But for me, it was just showing, like, you guys, what we're imagining is happening. So the other thing is that with whatchamacallit, I'm going to Tennessee tomorrow, right? I'm going to Tennessee for the weekend for a cabin trip with my best friend for her birthday, and taking my niece and, like, her kids, and, you know, we're gonna kick it up there for the weekend. And, like, it just hit me today. Like, those of you guys that know the Hawaii story know that when I was manifesting going to Hawaii for my SP's birthday and we were almost about to change our minds, we were going to go on a cabin trip. We were going to go to Tennessee. And so I was, like, literally in my mind, like, I was like, wait a minute. I literally imagined this. I imagined us going to Tennessee already. And now we're going. Like, now I'm going. Like, y'all, it's just, like, crazy. Like, even something else, because I'm basically telling you guys everything because I'm just so tripped out. Like, I listened to this subliminal, you guys. I believe it was I Want It, I Got It. She's a subliminal channel that I really like. And she has a revision subliminal because there was not a client, there was a comment on my short that I made yesterday about revision. And this guy was saying or this person, I don't know if it was a guy or not, but this person was saying that he had manifested 2 people back alive, right? And I personally, you guys, those of you who know, like, I personally don't recommend that. I just think it's a lot of responsibility to take that on. And he did also say that there were some repercussions of what he did, but he did it. He did it twice. And it just kind of opened my mind, like, up again to revision. Like, and I've heard stories like that before, but, like, some of you guys that have been here for a long time know I used to always talk about revision, but revision is so powerful. So anyways, I slept to that. Like, I just looped it and slept to that subliminal You guys, I woke up, immediately got good news from like someone that I really, really love and care about, getting incredible news, right? Then like this stuff happens with the breaks and all that. The other thing was my teeth, right? So my teeth have been like, before they were bothering me, right? And like yesterday, my gums were swollen to the point I couldn't really chew. Like even all I ate yesterday was like boiled eggs and like salmon and sweet potato, like, and it was still like a little bit uncomfortable to chew. So after I ordered that bagel this morning, I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have got a bagel. Like that's like the worst thing for me to chew. But my teeth were literally like, that was something else I was revising last night as I was like just thinking and falling asleep. Like, no, my teeth have always been healthy and perfect. Like, no, like whatever. Like I literally could chew. I had no discomfort chewing the bagel. And I was like, what the fuck? Like you guys, and that for that one, for the teeth, it maybe was like 2 days of me kind of like, no, just like, no, God, you know, God's perfection is, you know, expressing as my teeth. Like God's perfection is like, you know, God's perfect energy is like healing my teeth, like whatever, just giving all, you know, my teeth are already perfect and healed, you know, but last night that subliminal, like that shit was crazy, y'all. But I just want to say, I want to go back to my meditation and just say how, you know, what we're imagining is happening, you guys. What we're imagining is happening. The good news and the bad news, right? Just like my SP called, I got good news and I got bad news. Both of those newses were what I had just imagined, you guys. And to be honest, y'all, I wasn't really, like I said, I wasn't trying to manifest that, right? It just happened from my mind. Like I was just thinking, I saw someone up here saying that, you know, what meditation did I do? I was doing a Joe Dispenza meditation, but to be honest, y'all, I wasn't doing the meditation. Sometimes that happens, you know, like, and I've also been manifesting my mind is clear, sharp, and focused, which that has been working as well. Something else that was weird. Like I had a session just before I went live and I had like some meditation music playing in the background. And I was like, maybe I should change it because I don't want the meditation music to cut off in the middle of the session. And right as I thought that, it cuts off. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, and this is everyday life type of stuff, but I think it's all just like speeding up. Like, I don't know, but it's just wild, you guys. So all that to say, I like, y'all know I had to come like and tell you guys. So you guys, just what you're imagining is happening, y'all. What you're imagining is happening. Imagine well, you guys. That's it. Imagine well, revise. Like I am absolutely going to be speaking more about revision. Okay. And Inez, I promise you it wasn't the meditation. Like I will put it in the comments for you, but it wasn't the meditation because I wasn't meditating. I was honestly lost in my imagination. I was just thinking the whole meditation. So I wasn't following along with what he was saying. You know, it's not the meditation, you guys. And I'm not saying like, I'm not going to be like, I'm gatekeeping. Like, it's not that. I'm telling you guys, it's your imagination. It's your imagination. It's what you're accepting. Like, chosen one, can you manifest $20,000 into your account? Yes, you can. That's a great one to use revision for, right? Revise that you've always had $20,000. You always manifest $20,000. Revise that you're incredible at manifesting money into your account. The subliminal channel is called I Want It, I Got It. And there's actually not that many revision subliminals, you guys. If you type in revision subliminal, it should pop up. I'm going to read a few questions and then I'm going to go, you guys. Okay. Is my one-on-one for one desire? No. We can cover as much as we can cover. If you do like a 30-minute one, I suggest it being for one desire, so that I have time to answer all your questions. But we can use as much time. We can use it for as much time as we have, or we can talk about as much as we have time to talk about. There we go. Can you manifest someone after 5 years no contact? What would you do? Okay, this is the thing. That was the first SP that I manifested, was someone after 5 years, no contact, no social media, no nothing. I couldn't find her anywhere. She was like an old best friend of mine that I really wanted to find, and I literally did it. And I honestly, when I manifested her, yeah, it was when I first learned about the law of assumption, because it was my first whack at like manifesting a specific person. But I did it though. I manifested her. So yes, you can. I had no contact with her, she had no social media. She's the only person like my age with 0 social media, but I still manifested being in contact with her. But this is the thing, you guys. Can you manifest? The answer is always yes, you guys. The answer is always yes. Did you guys hear me when I said that someone manifested someone back alive twice? If you can manifest people back alive, there's no limit to what you can manifest, you guys. It truly is like, and I think that story that person shared, for me, it just put it into my mind to know that you can, right? And I'm going to probably make a video about this, maybe in my members, but just know that you can. Whatever it is that you think that you can't do is because you think that you can't do that. That's it. The same way that you think I can't do that, you can do that. Don't argue for your limitations. Don't look and say, oh, but look at my circumstance. You are bigger than the circumstance. You're bigger than the circumstance, but you get to decide that you're smaller. You feel me? And then it'll be like that. Okay. Was I imagining it or telling myself this revision? I was imagining it. Yes, I was imagining it. I was just kind of like I said, you guys, my mind was just running. And I was like, what would be amazing? I was like, I'm the god of my reality. I shouldn't have to pay for my breaks. I was like, it should be free. Like, and it honestly wasn't even coming from like, oh, like, ugh, it should be free. Like, you know who I am. Like, it wasn't really that. It was more like just playful, I think. Like, what would be really nice? It would be really nice if it was free. Like, it would be nice. I'll just imagine that. Just cause, like, I promise you guys that when I do revision from that aspect, it always works. Just cause, just like, well, it would have been nice if it was like this instead. So I'm gonna see that. That's it. Okay. All right, I think that's all the questions, but that's really it, you guys. I'm not going to keep going on and on. Everything is manifestation. Most is unintentional. That's very true. Not for us though, because we're intentional manifestors. But I think sometimes the intention of, ooh, I'm trying to make something happen is what makes it happen slower, to be honest. Aaron says, I love revision. I thought I upset my friend because I said something and we didn't speak for a while after. I decided I didn't and we are still best friends. And of course it worked. Of course it worked. Absolutely love that. American Doll. Yes, you are the luckiest person alive. Numble says, hi, love fashion hair. I have an audition coming up and I keep running into an old belief that my voice isn't good enough to be a lead. Any tips for me to get rid of this resistance? Revise that. Okay. You've always been the lead. They beg you to be the lead. So many times they want you to be the lead. Like so many people are asking you to be the lead that you have to tell them no. You're like, okay, I'm already being the lead for this other concert. I can't be your lead too and your lead. Like, please stop emailing me and calling me. Like I have too many offers. Like, start deciding that. No, you've always been the best. You've been incredible. People were like, oh my God, like you're a star. As soon as you open your mouth and sing, they're entranced, they're mesmerized. Like if I'm getting paid tomorrow and I want to change the amount, how do I go about doing it? You can just see the amount that you want, or you can say that you always got paid that. Grace that says, I had this vision the other day that life is like a mushroom trip. You feel like you're flying, but you also have your feet on the ground and you know you're fine. Real shit. Have you guys ever seen that meme and it's like aliens and they're like hitting a bong and they're like, what if life is just like a trip, like a trip, and you just like you wake up as like an alien? Like, did you feel that? Did you feel that? gosh. Inez says, so you were so focused in your relaxation state and imagination while you were thinking. I was not focused. That's the thing, Inez. I was unfocused. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it wasn't me like, ooh, yeah, I'm not about to pay for this. They're gonna do this for me for free. And it was just me, like, my mind was going, like, my mind was just going. And that was just one of the literal many thoughts that passed my mind, was like, oh, like, wouldn't it be nice? And I just saw and felt myself looking at my car like, wow, I didn't have to pay for any of that. That's crazy. Like, like that was all that I did. Okay. I've had a lot of success by your methods, but can't make it stick because of self-concept. Okay, please tell me how to manifest a new SP that's rich and give me princess treatment. Okay, self-concept. You already answered your own question. Get into your self-concept. Okay, get into your worthiness. Get into your value. Decide that that's what it is for you. You've always had that. You can even realize that. Thank you, Shao. Okay. How do I stay in God mode to manifest more accurately quickly? I feel desperate and out of alignment, and I don't know why. Okay, Rosa, this is going to be my last question, and then I will go. I love you guys so much. Okay, how to stay in God mode, and everybody else with questions, this is going to answer your question too. I'm going to be dead ass for real with y'all, like I like to be, right? Oh, and it's 1:11 right now. Confirmation. I have been feeling out of sorts for like the past week. Like maybe the past 2 weeks at this point. I've been feeling kind of like I've been in my God state and kind of like out of my God state and like in and out and tired and just all kind of shit, right? But this is what I do in that state. I just let that be fine. I just let that be fine, you guys. Like, you do not have to be in God mode all the time, right? You don't have to be in God state all the time. You don't have to be aware. You can be like bear that swings and think you're not God, and you still are. That's the beauty of it. You can think you can be in a bad mood and feeling down and feeling discouraged and feeling like whatever, and you're still God at the end of the day. So, but you as God still get to define, what does that mean, you guys? This is the thing. Nothing has any meaning. This is what I be trying to tell y'all about signs and all this stuff. It's nothing against signs. It's nothing against angel numbers. I love angel numbers. I love signs. We all love a good confirmation. But you are the one that decides that, though. So what I do, if I'm feeling off, I literally, first of all, I give it good meaning. You know what? This is probably just me shifting into my new reality. This is just me stabilizing my new reality. If I'm not even mentally able to think that much about it, then I just decide like, okay, well, like, it's fine. Like, this is not stopping anything. Everything that I want already happened. So it's not a problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a problem. Y'all, if I was listening to a girl say this, and I used to say this too. It's like the sun coming up, you guys. You're not like, oh my God, I got upset. The sun's not gonna come up. Oh wow, I didn't do this thing, so the sun's no, it's just gonna come up. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, so just decide that it doesn't matter that you're feeling how you're feeling, and just have compassion for yourself. I just rested, you guys. I just let myself rest. Okay, if I'm exhausted, my body needs rest, I'm just gonna rest. And I'm gonna do my best to feel okay about that, not feel bad about that, right? But I am gonna remind myself who I am. I am gonna take the time to remind myself that I am God and that I don't have to. Like today, this morning in meditation was the first time in a few days that I've really felt like, oh yeah, I don't have to do anything. Oh yeah, like I'm the God of my reality, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's all working for you. And keep in mind, you guys, that every moment is a new moment. Every moment is an opportunity for you to shift into a higher moment. Okay, to shift into another reality. All right. Bear says, with that way of thinking, you'll end up being stuck in your head. We're already stuck in our head. Well, we're not even stuck in our head, but we're already living in our head, guys. This whole thing is happening in your head. It's a dream. It's a God dream. It's a good dream, a God dream. Okay. So I'm sending you all infinite love. Isn't it great when the muggles pop in? They're like, what kind of sorcery did I stumble upon? What kind of, oh my gosh, so preposterous. But I love you guys so much. I'm intending that this prospers you. I'm absolutely sure that it has. I'm sure you guys will have an amazing, incredible weekend. I will try to go live, but we will see. Okay. So love you guys so much and see you guys soon.